Hi everybody, welcome down to Jumeirah Golf Estates on the front 9 of the fire course. We're actually on the 4th hole right now. If you've not seen part 1 of this Betterball vlog, do go and check out part 1. My target for this vlog is to have I'm going to hit 2 balls all the way through each hole. Best score on the hole counts towards my overall score. So currently through 3 and 1 under par. I did set myself a target of being 2 under par per part so I can finish 6 under par. The rules are best score from the ball counts to my score. However, if I do make 2 birdies together, I will make a double birdie on that particular hole. For example, if I make 2 birdies on this hole, I'm 2 under for this, and I'd go 3 under overall. That's not quite happened as yet. It hopefully will happen very, very soon. So thank you very much for joining us. If you've not subscribed to the channel and you're new to the channel, please do click the subscribe button. Lots of cool content to come up in the future. But for now, let's get underway. Let's make 3 birdies and get to 4 under to finish this part. Slightly risky driving hole this for me. I've got the middle of the bunker there at in the middle of the fairway. It's 320 yards and it is downwind, so I can definitely get there. I am kind of hoping for that little the fairway does slope from left to right, so I'm hoping the fairway will kind of keep me away from it in just terms of taking it to the side. Well, that's fading away from it anyway, so that's absolutely perfect. It should have cleared the right bunker. If it hasn't, I'm goosed. If it has, I'm all right. A little bit of shape, a little bit too much shape from left to right there, if I'm being perfectly honest, but it wasn't a bad drive. Start this one down the left. Club's getting into a very bad position at the top. I can feel it across the line at the top. It's not a good place for me to be. I can hit a lot of blocks from there. A little bit toey, which should be okay. Shouldn't go 320. It's gone straight at the bunker, toe side of centre. Should be fine. I think 2 balls are going to be good there. We're off. And we've got 1 casualty. 2 massive drives down this 4th hole, catching the can at the back end of the bunker. So that's probably gone around about 335 or so. Just pan across. Thankfully, the one that faded off the tee is actually perfectly positioned in the fairway. Probably hit it around about 340 off the tee. That was a nice one. Flag here though is right at the very back of the green, just after a downslope. So I want to try and land this in the middle of the green with a bit of spin, and it'll trickle down right next to the flag. Okay, it's got to be double birdie time. 111 from here. So if I get a clean strike on this, it's downwind. I've got a 54 degree in my hand. It's the right club for that distance. Just need to strike it. Just got to strike it. I've got to clear that mound short of the flag, so it goes over the top and gets the back side of the green. Ball slightly above my feet, which is a bit awkward. I'm going to go 52. No, I'm going to go 50 even, 50 degree. The reason I've changed is because the ball's slightly above my feet, and because I'm in the sand as well, it's restricting how much of a backswing I can create. And I think if it's restricting my backswing, I'm not going to hit the ball 110 yards. I'm probably only going to hit it maybe 105, and it's going to leave it too short of the slope. I think that's my game, that's my idea. So I can hit this with a bit more of a punchy action, straight at the flag, and I'm confident that I can get this there from a shortened swing. Oh. Ah. That's frustrating. All that talk. All that talk. Bit of pressure on this golf ball now. Need to make sure it's not worse than a par. 100 yards on this shot. Downwind again. Certainly easier than the last one, but I've got a nice little launch pad for the height and the stop as well to counteract that downwind. Nice having downwind, but not when you've got a wedge in your hand, and not when you've got a 550 yard par 5 to follow. Into wind. Ah! I think that stopped on top of the hill. hard, this game. Yep, well done. Caught the downslope instead of the upslope. All I can say is thank God it's a Betterball competition, because that ball is getting picked up. However, definitely got my flag position wrong in my mind. I assumed it was about here or so, but actually, hello birdie. Unlikely birdie based on the performance of this golf ball. Okay, so definite chance to start this vlog on a high. I've kind of got it going up the hill and just moving off the right side a little bit at the top there. Another tricky flag position. Then again, putting's not easy anyway, so I've got this just outside the right edge. I'm just hoping that the initial movement's not going to go to the right. It shouldn't do. I think I've got this. Went the other way. How can I read that as a right to left and it goes left to right? Instincts over the board told me left to right, but I just wanted to support what I saw and felt it in my feet. I felt it in my feet. Right to left, has to. So what happened? Just spent the last couple of minutes just doing some practice putts, and my alignment and my start line positions are so bad. So it didn't move left to right. It was just a big old shove to the right at impact with the club face. Also potentially even aiming too much to the right hand side. Just trying to really set myself up with some alignment there and kind of put a club across my feet and just hit some putts and just get the start line correct. And to be honest with you, the putt was actually dead straight. Didn't move at all from either side. If anything, it possibly, okay, if anything, it moved a tiny bit from right to left at the end, but not enough for me to even aim outside of the hole. Just a really poor putt again. Frustrating. So normally we'd look forward to par 5 as a potential way of making a birdie or an eagle. However, this is playing 585 yards into the wind. This hole could be just a part on its own. It could take me 25 minutes to finish. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not even playing off the back tees. Back tees are all the way back there. It's about another 30-40 yards to go back there. So it's about 620, 630 off the backs. It's always into wind, absolute brute. Right, so I need 2 very good tee shots and 2 very good second shots to probably get me inside of 100. There's one. One in the fairway. To be fair, I can be a bit more aggressive. If I hit it like that, I can go over the bunker. That's nearly perfect. Yes, 2 drives right out of the middle of the club face, just when you needed it. Okay, so 2 very good drives. This one's a shame really, it's just trickled into the rough, so I can't get anything more than a 4-iron at it. Maybe I'm going to try and hope for a bit of a 4-iron flyer. Next one over there is in a very good position, might even just sneak a drive onto the back of it. This one though, if I can get this down there 220, 4-iron, bit of a flyer, I could probably get a 3-wood or a 2-iron at it, but at the end of the day, I'm not going to hit the green anyway, so there's no point risking anything else. 4-iron's enough club. I'm going to just bullet it as straight as I can at the flag, hope for a flyer, and loads of roll. Where am I aiming? It's so defensive and I aim stuff so far to the right. I don't know. That's why you aim to the right, because there's a bunker on the left. Oh God. I feel like I'm having one of those days today with the game. Very angry. It's out. Okay, so I can get within 50 yards. 250 from here leaves me 50 into the green. So I can get close. That first shot has gone into the bunker. It pretty much takes it out of the game. And it's gone into the far end of the bunker as well. So that's going to leave me with about 120 yards into the wind from the sand. So that's going to be hard. This one needs to come out low and just aggressive, but straight. Like that. See you later, ball. That's travelled. Travelled and it's rolling, and there's a birdie chance on the back of that one. And that's what we're left with. Yeah, 107 yards into the green. Second ball's probably just trickled down into the roughs there, just short of the bunker. So there's a chance still. However, this one, just play it from here. Lit. My word, this is high. Should be enough to clear the lip. Gonna lean back, but I don't think I can get there if we're gonna get over the lip at the same time. Give it as much as I've got though. Short, spud out, probably about 30 yards short. Oh. Okay, I definitely prefer to keep this on the fairway just because there's not much green to work with where that flag is, but I'm going to go in high for a soft landing. Need this close. Okay, I'm pretty harsh on myself. I do want to hit lots of good shots, so I will know it if I don't. Just the way I am, can't help it. I'm sure we're all the same to an extent. Okay, lob wedge in hand into wind, so it's going to help stop the ball, especially from a decent lie as well. Be aggressive with the flag. Go on, go on. Not a bad shot, just needed a couple of feet more. I rarely get these pitches past the flag. I need to be more aggressive. Okay, so, oh, can't mark it. What are we doing? It's not a bad outcome. I mean, it's landing, it's coming out the rough, it's down, kind of down slope after the hole. Not easy. One for par, one for birdie. Ah. Brutal, 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 brutal. Try again. As you can see, last hole was tricky, so 580 into the wind, and when you miss the fairway with your second shot and you end up in one of those fairway bunkers, again deep into wind. Very difficult to try and make a birdie from there, very difficult to make par even. So we've managed to get away with a par. 4 holes to go. I need to find 5 birdies collectively. That's what the toe's for. Nice high draw. Like that. Okay, 2 balls in the fairway. Come on. Right, so 270 off the tee did not allow me to avoid a wedge, so I've got 102 yards, 54 degree. Needs to go in close. We need 2 birdies here, guys. Go, go! Not sure. Looked okay. Maybe a touch long. looking 10 yards closer, 92 yards. I'm going to keep the same club. I'm going to swing a little bit shorter. Downwind again though, so it's playing longer. Wind's going to hit it up in the air. So it's got to try and control it on the way down, which is tricky. Sit. Accuracy's good. We'll see about distance control. Not got a good feeling though. I feel like it's long. Right. Painful game. Painful, painful game. Ah, I went for it. It's gone the other side. I'm playing Betterball though. Yeah. So it doesn't matter. It's probably got about 150 yards back down the fairway, that one. Yeah, please. Oh, thank God it's Betterball. Went for the chip. One's managed to stay on the green. I think this is actually my first shot. Second shot just looked like it kind of really came off hot. Still got a chance of birdie though. Ah. Oh, this is a struggle. Par.
When I used to shot low, high 70 and low 80, I used to feel like I'm a star.
That's good though. That's the feel-good factor.
Yeah, but we play for fun, right?
I play for fun because I'm not as good as I used to be. We all play for fun, no?
For anything like low 80, we take it.
Take low 80s.
Low 80.
Especially around these golf courses. Brutal. Nice little cameo there from one of our kind of on-course colleagues. Bhupendra used to play high 70s, low 80s, now said he's struggling with high 80s, low 90s. That's golf. That is golf, and that kind of little mini cameo at the end there kind of sums up golf, doesn't it? It's tricky. You don't get it on the right day. It's hard to score how you want to score, and right now that's exactly how I'm feeling. I'm playing Betterball. Not even from the very back tees, I've made one birdie. I came out here to get confidence from up and coming tournaments. Now I'm going to go back and withdraw. Anyway, let's see what the next 3 holes bring. Guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Mini head-offs on the way around there, so a bit of a frustrating vlog from my point of view, but I'm about to hit a downwind par 5 and a very kind of birdieable par 3 straight after it as well. So I'm not going to promise birdies. I'm expecting birdies. Guys, thank you for watching again. Please do subscribe to the channel. Follow me on my social media platforms. I've got Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. And from here at Jumeirah Golf Estates, au revoir.